Listen to it. You have this increase in activity, noise, sound. And now there's a decline in that activity. And when it happens again, the pacing is always different. And again, it's not, you know, a narrative. It's just taking this effect and using that as a catalyst to, you know, writing music and writing it on my own terms. Well, when the swallows pull into town, I mean, they're groups of thousands. I mean, for example, that maple tree over there, they'll be sitting in the maple tree. They'll be all up and down these telephone wires. They'll be all over people's yards. When they fly, they all flutter their wings all at the same time. And then all of a sudden they stop fluttering the wings. Okay? Then they all will glide and land into the tree. And they are making a huge amount of noise. And then all of a sudden they stop. And I have no clue what is orchestrating that. Okay? But it's this kind of like dynamic, and it seems like a natural way that these things happen. You know, in considering some of the more classical, you know, structures in music, you know, you have your beginning, and there's a movement to this central point of extreme tension. And following that, there's just a very elongated resolution. That kind of compartmentalized form, for me, is an area where I feel kind of awkward. So here's an excerpt of, anyway, what I'm doing now. You can see just kind of the kind of patterns that evolve, you know, as I'm working. You know, you can see it pairs down to one line, and then there's another kind of expansion, and then instead of continuing that expansion, I move the expansion into some different instrument classes. For me, why is looking at birds or trees? I mean, for me, why is it important? And I'm not sure. Maybe it's just that I feel that there is something really authentic in it. And I like those things. They're, I think, a good reflection of who I am. And if they sound good to me, then they sound good to me, at least.